So hello to everyone. I'm really happy to see all of you. I hope that you're in a great mood for English lesson. And yeah, we have quite exciting topic today and I do hope you will enjoy it. But before you know the topic, I have quite familiar picture to show you. I'm sure that all of you know at least one object from there. Let me show you which one. So, what do you see on this picture, on this photo? Let's call it photo. Okay, you see a woman. How do you think, how old is she? Maybe 40, maybe 38, 37. We will figure it out later. And what else do you see? I was not talking about the woman, I was talking about the object. You see a bicycle. Short form, yeah, bike. So, how do you think? Can she ride a bike? Of course she can, yeah. And do you like to ride a bike? Okay, raise your hands, those who have bike. I did when I was a kid. Do you still have? Okay. And raise your hand, those who like to ride a bike. I do, really, I still enjoy. And you? Oh, I see a lot of hands. Okay, great. Alright, and here is one more thing I want to show you. What's that? Of course, this is money. And now, can you relate? Can you think of this woman and bike and money? How can we relate them? What's the option? What's the possible answer? I'm waiting for your ideas. Okay, maybe she earns money by riding a bike. Okay, can be. We'll see. Maybe what? She wants to sell her bike. Good idea. Never thought of it. Okay. Maybe she wants to buy a new one. Okay. Maybe what? She wants to spend or save money. Interesting choices. Okay, before you guess the topic, before you realize what we are talking about today and reading about today, let me read for you the title of our article. The title is One Woman's No-Spend Year and How She Survived. Okay, doesn't make any change for your understanding? Does it put things clear in front of you? Yes and no. Okay, can be yes and no. So, no spend year. If it's a no spend year, do we spend money? Of course we don't. So now any ideas? If it's no spend year and this woman basically survived, what did she do? Any ideas? What could she do with her bike? She could ride bike instead of car. Well, great. What else? She could anyway sell this bike. Well, who knows? Maybe she saved some money by selling this bike. We will figure it out. But I have another question for all of you. Would you like to have a no-spend year? No? Really no? Why? Because all of you love to spend money. Of course, me too. Honestly, I don't know how I would survive if I had a chance or even if I had to do it for some cases in my life. Anyway, today we are going to read quite an interesting article about one woman who experienced this special year. We know how it's called. No spend year, right? And we will see which life challenges she faced, what happened in her life. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to write down your own story about life challenges you experienced and how you dealt with them. Sounds nice? I hope so. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is to make groups, four equal groups, to read this article. So please, if you could really please form these groups 4 groups. How many people do we have? Okay, so now let's divide the classroom into 4. Okay, I can help you. So maybe let's have 4 people in each. Does it work? Can we do it? Okay. So what you are going to do, each of you receives, like each group receives one piece of article, one part of article. You are going to read this part together. Think of words, think of tense, think of the challenges this part is dedicated to, and after you are done with reading your parts, we will mix up all 4 groups, and you will share information that you just read. You will tell your group mate what challenges she had, how she dealt with them. So be ready to take notes while listening. It's important. And be ready to answer 2 main questions, because whenever all of you are done, I will ask you these 2 questions. So the first one, maybe take notes, maybe write down the questions. I write down, by the way, them for you on the whiteboard. So yeah, okay, I will do it for you. The first one is, which difficulties or challenges did the main character, did this woman face? And the second one, how did she deal with them? How she overcame them? Is it clear? So you may start.